Hey everyone, today we're playing Disgrace, which is a game where you get to play as a king. However, considering I'll be the one as king, maybe not the best idea, but let's see how this goes. Click on your throne and step down. Well, that was quick. I'm already being overthrown. Oh, it just means literally get off your throne. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. A deserter. Off with his head. That was blunt. Unlike the knife, which is probably rather sharp. If I put up a white flag, I'll probably get executed, so... Everyone fight to the death for my sake. Like a true leader. When you're... Oh, so this was a flashback. Got it. Wow, my daughter's awful at hide and seek. She's just standing out in the open. Oh, so she doesn't want to play this. Got it. Can I leave? Oh, I have another daughter. I must have... You're out in the open in the path. You're... Okay, so all my daughters are dumbasses. Got it. Alright, so in this game, you get to decide whether or not to give in to your subjects' demands. And this will probably not go well if I'm ruling. Alright, next. Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughter's in-laws think of our family? I want to hire a band, buy some of that fancy wine on the market. We'd only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. Sure, let's give a random nobody money to host a wedding. I'm sure that's a great use of government funds. You can't have a marriage without the music and something to kill the thirst. Oh yes, the thirst's the worst. We'll show these peasants what a real feast looks like. But you're a peasant. Okay. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources to try to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest after a long day at work. Fuck it, sure. Make the best inn around. Oh, we surely will, thank you. I'd better talk to Orcilia. Or, I could not talk to my daughter. Fine, I'll go talk to my daughter. This is worse than I thought. That sounds like it's going to be costly. Yes. By all the gods, that could have been me. Your Grace, do you see what happened here? If I was in the other cell, I would have been crushed. This is a sign. The gods have forgiven my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Are you in here again? Oh, I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you tell such a falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper, he was pretty upset. Oh yes, I think I remember. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I won't ever do such a stupid thing again. You just lied to the king. I will serve a higher purpose now. Just maybe. Let me out. You've had enough. I hope you learned your lesson. You may leave. What, really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, Your Grace. Our paths will cross again. I can feel it. I'm sure they will when you drink yourself into oblivion and get arrested for not having the money. Upon hearing the peasant's very sincere remorse over his actions, the king decided to let him free. This place is gonna go to hell. So Celia's been pretty nasty recently. Yeah, let's just be a dick. I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. Can see something's wrong. Why won't you talk to me? Don't you have things to do? Yep. See, we can either fix the theater or fix the pantry roof. So either people can enjoy their movies in peace, or we can make sure people actually can be fed. Oh, we can do both. Never mind. So we have no money and 8 grain. This is going great. I hope no one's going to ask for money. There are no signs of monsters. We did stumble upon bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Who's your leader? Do you have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing another country. Bold and stupid. I've heard enough. Execute him. No Redovian scum will threaten the crown. Behead him. My brothers will hear about this. I'm sure they will. And you will feel their poisonous bite. I'm here representing Bank de Florentina, your grace. I hear your treasury has seen better times, arguably, but I'm here to help. Money. Remember, the first loan is free of charge. I will take it. That is all. I bring news, father. Acelia sneaked out at night last week. That's my girl. I ran into her while she was going back to the chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. Well, how many drinks did she have? If she's 1, she'll be reprimanded, but if she was tipsy after like 7, then she'll be rewarded. Acelia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk. Some wedding? Was it the wedding I funded? Peasant, your grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but still, he is my son. I ask you to help us find him, your grace. Is there a chance you could do so? Fuck it. General, you can go find him. I hope he is in one piece. You have my thanks, your grace. Lord Eden, my name is Eden. I'm the Lord of Branca, your grace. I will be straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down and I know where they are keeping her. I planned everything out. I just need the help of your general to get me back, or I could pay the ransom. Either way, I need your help. I don't really want to give you money, but I did just give out my general. Fuck. Fine, take the gold. Try to play it safe. Let's not give them a reason to harm your daughter. Yes, her safety is the most important thing. Thank you, your grace. I will let you know how it goes. Pietro. Your grace, I fear for my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Any idea who they is? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. Is he schizophrenic? Foreign barbarians visit us this week. Listen, I know you don't like foreigners, but... Castle, Ardovians, that can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? It might be. What do you think? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. You made a promise to a person to marry your daughter and are surprised they came back. Wow. Somehow the game controlled Lord is even worse than I am, and I've just been handing out money to everybody. What now? What are we gonna do? We just need to play stupid. That's not hard for you. Let's see, what does the merchant want? I come with a business proposition, your grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. I'll share my profits.
Shut up and take my money!
Lord Eden. Your grace, my daughter is back. I paid these thugs the ransom. I was nervous as ever in my life, but surprisingly it all went smoothly. They got what they wanted. I don't think they will be a problem anymore. As a thank you, I actually scraped together some gold. Here, take this. The ransom was 12 gold, right? And you paid me 14? Why didn't you just pay the gold yourself? Whatever. Hardly any light can get through these windows. These halls used to shine, Eric. Dick. Father. Look what she did. Elias has put feces under my pillow. How can I ever wash it off? That's my girl. Not now, Lucilia. I'm busy. You never have time. We'll deal with that later. For now, scuttle off. If you can't even control your children, then I'm surprised you still sit where you do. Nice to meet you as well. Huh, you have a lot of books. What's she doing here? Are you letting your children play with your archives? Are you a king or a blasted nanny? I'm gonna kill you. See, my son Ivo has been crying and moaning about finding him a princess. He's always bothering me. It's about time he grew up. A wife would keep him busy, out of my way. What a loving father. Ursulia would be good enough for him. Yeah, that's what we shoot for my daughter. Good enough. So an army for a marriage in return. Yes, of course. You catch on quickly. I'll send my armies right away. We'll do it on my terms. I can't just let you take my daughter for a few hundred men. It's not for a few hundred. It's for a few thousand. In which case, you can just take my daughter. Come on now, Eric. We both know Davern has seen better times. The recession's hitting us hard. Don't be hard on us. When Radovia comes, how will you protect your people and family? Are you going to order peasants to fight them with pitchforks? Yes, that'd work. Give me a general to lead the army. You'll provide a general. This is fantastic news, Eric. Wonderful. Who's going to prepare the wedding guest menus? We need to decorate the throne room. We need to buy flowers and decorations. And a band, too. I'll take care of that. I definitely will take care of that. Let's see, so we can buy some flowers, fabrics, band. I have the money. Your Grace, my son is found safe and sound. There are no words. Here's a little something. My wife has made a cake for you. Strawberry one, I think. Thank you, Your Grace. That's a pie, not a cake. Guards, execute that man. Merchant, Your Grace, the tavern you helped me to establish is up and running. As promised, I will now start sharing my profits with you. A whole 1 gold every week. That sounds fair, right? No. Give me more. 3 gold pieces. I guess you're right, Your Grace. 3 pieces of gold it is then. It was worth a shot. Guards, execute this man and make me the tavern owner. Swords. Swords, please tell me you haven't had a skirmish with Orsilia. She starts too soft. Nice. Really? You'll fight with a girl? I'm a feminist. Let's go. I don't really know how to. Since I can't go to the market, I just had to find something else to do. I just picked them up. So, she doesn't know how to fight. Attack your daughter. Too slow. You got quite the arm there, young lady. I'm sure your daughter loves being called the Hulk. True, Your Grace, I think I know that they are after me. Who? Yesterday when I went to bed, someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill. Your Grace. Can we make this man like a general or a head advisor? He seems like a wise and rational man. I want helping me rule this kingdom. What do you want, merchant? I can bring you a mixture that cures illness, works most of the time, cures almost anything. You won't find anything better for 5 gold pieces. This is some snake oil and I want it. Here's the gold, that's wonderful. Make sure to let me know if it works. That's reassuring. I'm actually curious myself. That looks like poison. The merchant made it sound really good. He did now. That's news to me. Your Grace, I have a small favor to ask you. Teeny tiny. Would you happen to have any spare gold? You see, 1 piece of gold is all I ask for. That way, I could get myself some boosh. Yes, that's just some new boosh, of course. I know this is rather unusual, but we greatly appreciate the help. So, what do you say? New boots, you say? Of course. Fine, but it better be boots. Of course, what else? Thank you, Your Grace. Ah, yes, enabling drunkards, my specialty. Your Grace, thanks to the new inn we've built, our workers are happier and work harder. We can now plow much faster. We still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. We'll be contributing 1 gold every week to the kingdom. That is very generous. I will accept that. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this, and by people I mean me, as I'll be spending that on drugs and strippers. What are you hiding there, silly pickle? You said I can't have myself a cat, so I got myself a new pet. I never said you can't have a cat, just not Lorsolia's one. It's a snail. I found him in the gardens and I called him Smudge. He'll turn into Smudge if I see him around the goddamn castle. That's an unusual pet and an original name. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky. That's what she said. Kind of gross. That's the best replacement I've found so far, though. I think he would love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back there? You mean the snail? Oh, was it Smeary? No, it was Smudge, you dumbass. Oh, it's Smudge. It's not that hard, Father, to remember. It's, he smudges, that's why. Ah, of course. Yes, Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go to the council chamber for a while, though. King Talius is staying there until the wedding ceremony. You're not even supposed to be there to begin with. It's through my very generous and lackluster enforcement of rules that you can. Okay, then. Your Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way down to Haggis when a bunch of thugs threatened my life if I did not give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there a chance I can count on your support? You've lost your things. Is that Is this why you came here? Your Grace, we can't compensate everyone who loses their belongings. Give them gold. Perhaps you can restart your business. I love this great grammar in the text. But do not come back if you lose your things again. My stock was worth far more than this, but... Okay, I take that back. Give me back the money. I can't expect you to cover all of my losses. Thank you, Your Grace. I'm not an insurance company, you asshole. Pietro. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved. What I'm saying is, why would I say this? Why would you tell someone you know that they know? I better leave. I can leave, right? Throw him in the dungeon. A peasant. Your Grace, I came here to ask for your help. My father is very sick with fever. Help me, please. He's pale as a ghost and he shakes and sweats all the time. The gads, we even tried letting the bad blood with leeches. Maybe try using some more leeches. I think you just didn't use enough. I'm afraid he might not last another night. I have this medicine. The merchant didn't sound very confident it would work. And he also had some snake oil that he was trying to sell me as well. So try this. This should help your father. It's something stronger that you wouldn't find on a rural stall. Really? That probably will help. Thank you, Your Grace. Papa, here I come. Oh, I'm so gonna get chewed out for poisoning her dad. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. You should have, though, because I am pretty fucking stupid. I just wish things were different. I would just wish I'd spent the past couple of days being with you, not angry at you. It was less couple of days, more of weeks, but I get the sentiment. I know. I love you, Father. You'll be fine. Don't tell her you love your daughter. Just say you'll be fine. It's going to be alright. I know. Cold heart. Tell Ursulia she'll be fine instead of I love you. That's a true father. How are the wedding preparations going? Everything is ready. Everything is ready except for one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honors. And I'll have you wish that you didn't let me. So, how is this one? Oh, look at this puffy decorated piece of art. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is nothing for such elegance. What do you say then? This is the correct one, right? This is expensive. This is a nice dress, but oh, don't worry about the cost. The bank said they will help us fund this dress, so it's almost free. How will that work exactly? Oh, I don't know. They will spread the costs or something. Don't worry about it. It won't cost us anything until the wedding is over. Let's see how the other ones look. Let's go. This one looks pretty nice. This obviously is not an option. I found it in a chest of my old clothes. It even smells. It won't cost a coin, but what would everyone think? So, the puffy one. I think we'll go with the free one. They'll understand I'm a frugal leader, despite the fact I've been giving literally everyone who's approached me money. What? Surely this is a joke. Oh, come on, darling. This one is not even white. I shouldn't have let you pick the dress. I told you that. Bye. Fine, I will stay here. Let's see, you can buy flowers, fabrics, and a band. I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my new wife here. He sounds so excited. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. And ah, damn it. Laugh at him. I guess the smell of a fine wine is all the youngster needs to fall down. Get up, you're making a fool of yourself, boy. Thanks for making fun of your son as well. Like I said, company, my wife, yes, here's to that. Forgive me, father said I should make some kind of speech. I wasn't sure what to say, hope I didn't offend you. You look, that's an interesting choice of dress, by the way. Thank you, I chose it myself. Thanks for the encouragement, daughter. Oh. He's still a better pick than Mordovia. Yeah, let's go with that. He's not the worst. You don't want to know what the other option was. That's the spirit and love. Remember, you could always do worse. What? There was another option? Luckily, it's not an option anymore, my darling. We'll discuss this later. Your Grace, men from Mordovia. You didn't manage to clear their posts. I hope this is nothing serious. A nearby village was raided. They kidnapped the blacksmith's children. We'll deal with this later. I'll have my general check this out as soon as I have the time. Yes. I'll be on my way if you excuse me. Ah, shit. I wasn't sure if you would honor our bargain, Eric. Wow, are you trying to insult me? Well, it wouldn't be the first time with all the other insults he's hurled at me. Are you trying to insult me? Don't take it personally. Your archives may prove useful, but I haven't found what I needed just yet. I'm just relieved you came through. As the party went on, everyone was busy eating fancy food, drinking the finest wines. I looked for him everywhere. I stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. Don't worry, we'll find him. The salad looks surprisingly flavorsome. What is it? A Khalidi's recipe? Ha! Did you see her dress? She could have worn a rag and you wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. Nice! These snails are extremely undercooked. Uh-oh. What snails? That's not part of the menu. Smudge! No, Smudge! Have the chef executed. The party went better than anyone expected. How dare you? Smudge was a tragic loss. Listen, I think I've wasted... I spent enough time with the guests. This man's growing on me. I really need to get back to the archives, so if you don't mind, I'll take my leave, Eric. See? Perfect timing. Well, I get some peace after that. To the young couple. Shot, 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 shot. Until the ill-fated toast. Shot, 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 shot. Ha! Lightweight, you can't handle this alcohol. Go try to help him. Talie's on the ground before anyone had a chance to react. Jesus Christ, he coughed up a lot of blood. He is not, is he? Father, Your Grace, you have failed as a host and are responsible for the events of tonight. I didn't poison the bastard. The king of Atana, Talius, is dead. Ivo, you're Talius' only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the crown upon yourself. Go ahead, Ivo. Eric, I can't believe this. You leave me no choice. As the new king of Atana, my first orders to withhold the armies that my father promised you and will not be paying for your agents. Eric, the king of Davern, you are responsible for Talius' death unless otherwise can be proven upon a royal trial. Until then, Davern will not receive support of Atana. Fine, give you my daughter back then. Orcelia, pack up the things. You're taking my father home. No, you're not. What the fuck? Wait, no, you can't do that. Your Grace, the wedding is over. The vows were sealed. The vows were said. The marriage still stands. Dick. Well, Regicide seems like a good place to stop. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.